It's an old Marty Robbins tune, Feleena of El Paso. Oh, out in New Mexico, many long years ago, there in a shack on the desert one night in a storm, amid streaks of lightning and loud desert thunder, to a young Mexican couple, a baby was born. Just as the baby cried, thunder and lightning died, moon gave its light to the world and the stars did the same. Mother and father both proud of the daughter that heaven had sent them. Feleena was this baby's name. When she was 17, bothered by crazy dreams, she ran away from the shack, let them to roll. Mother and father both asked one another, what made her run away? What made Feleena leave home? Oh, tired of the desert nights, fatherly grief to strive, she ran away late one night in the moon's golden gleam. She didn't know where she'd go, but she'd get there, and she would find happiness if she would follow her dream. After she ran away, she went to Santa Fe, and in the year that she stayed there, she learned about life. In just a little while, she learned with a smile she could have pretty clothes, she could be any man's wife. Rich men romanced her, they dined and they danced her, she understood men, she treated them all just the same. A form that was fine and rare, dark shining glossy hair, lovely to look at. Feleena was this woman's name. Well, restless in Santa Fe, she had to get away to any town where the lights had a much brighter glow. One cowboy mentioned the town of El Paso. They never stopped dancing, money like a whiskey did flow. She bought a one-way ticket from Santa Fe, 3 days and nights on the stage with a rest now and then. She didn't mind that, she knew she would find that her new life would be more exciting than where she had been. The stage made its last stop up there on the mountaintop, let us see all of the lights at the foot of the hill. Her world was brighter, and deep down inside her, an uncontrolled beating, her young heart just wouldn't be still. She got a hotel room at the Lily Bell. Quickly she changed to form-fitting black satin dress. Every man stopped to stare at this one fine and rare. Even the women remarked to the charm she possessed. Well, dancing and laughter, that's what she was after. Rose's cantina had lights with love in the gleam. That's what she hunted and that's what she wanted. Rose's was one place a nice girl would never be seen. It was the same way it was back in Santa Fe. Men would make fools of themselves, thought of romance. Rosa took heed of the place was in need of this kind of excitement, so she paid Feleena to dance. tall and so handsomely dressed. This one was new in town, hadn't been seen around. He was so different, wasn't like all of the rest. Feleena danced close to him, then threw a rose to him. Quickly he walked to the table, and there he sat down. And in a day or so, wherever folks would go, she'd see the young cowboy show in Feleena the town. Well, 6 weeks spent with her, each minute spent with her, but he was insanely jealous of glances she'd give. Inside he was hurting from all of her flirting. That was her nature, yes, that was the way that she lived. She flirted one night, started a gunfight, and after the smoke cleared away, on the floor lay a man. Feleena's young lover had shot down another, and he had laid her so out through the back door he ran. The next day at 5 o'clock, she heard a rifle shot. Quickly she ran to the door that was facing the path. Oh, she saw her cowboy, the wild riding cowboy, low in the saddle, but the cowboy was riding fast. She ran to meet him, to kiss and to greet him. He saw her in motion, drew back with a wave of his hand. Bullets were flying, Feleena was crying as she saw him fall from the saddle into the sand. Feleena knelt near him to hold and to hear him, but she felt the warm blood that flowed from the wound in his side. He raised to kiss her, and she heard him whisper, "Never forget me, Feleena, it's over, goodbye." Quickly she grabbed for the 6-gun that he wore, and screaming in anger, placing the gun to her breast. Bury us both deep, and maybe we'll find peace. And pulling the trigger, he fell across the dead cowboy's chest. Out in El Paso, whenever the wind blows, if you listen closely at night, you hear in the wind. A woman is crying, it's not the wind sighing. Old timers tell you Feleena is calling for him. You hear them walking and you hear them talking. You hear them laugh and you look, but there's no one around. Don't be alarmed, there is really no harm there. It's only the young cowboy showing Feleena